Hi guys, my name is Joe and I'm going to be talking about my freshman year experiences. Um, I remember this one time I was just having this. I'm pretty sure I woke up, no, I didn't get any sleep that night, or I just got very little. And so when classes started, it was second period, and my biology teacher took away my phone for the first time. And it was like really late in the year. It's not like that I was doing something different than I usually did. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It was probably because testing was near and he just wanted us to like focus more, but I feel that that was just really weird because that day, like, I don't know. Secondly, I have math class right after lunch, and I don't know what day of the week it was, but I, for the, I don't know. So I have lunch right before math class, and I don't think I ate lunch that day for some reason. I have lunch right after math class. I have lunch right before math class, and I never really get to eat my lunch because I have acapella. No, wait. Yeah, I do have my own already. No, that's the mistake. I have math right after lunch, and I never really get to finish my lunch sometimes. So I would go in and eat sometimes. No. So I have math right after lunch, and so I have math right after lunch, and so fifth period comes around after lunchtime. Might I add, I didn't eat, so I was kind of not feeling good about that. And my math teacher really puts me on the spot. Like, she was talking about something, and she was like, "Come on, Joe, you know the answer." And I probably didn't know the answer, but I wasn't like the when somebody forces me to like think about something and I can't remember or I can't think of an answer, it just really gets on my nerves, and I just can't even. And she wouldn't let us move on without me answering. So I was like, I don't know. She said, "Oh, you can't say I don't know." I was like, "Yes, I can. I just did, and I don't know." So we just had like this argument, and it was. I think that I might have gotten like some kind of respect from the other students from that. I don't know, but like, cause I'm such a nice person, and I don't really argue with teachers often, unless it's like playfully, like, cause I like to be friends with my teachers, but that teacher, it's not just her. There were other, like, there were complications, but I think she was not my best teacher. I'll say that, and I didn't agree with her methods. I guess I don't know. But she really, like, she enjoys being a teacher. She wants students to learn, and I respect that. I respect that she wanted me to learn, but by telling me to do something is not going to make me learn. Clearly, I didn't know what I was doing, so by calling me out like that and pressuring me to answer something that I didn't know was not cool at all. Um, so right after math class, I have dance with like the best teacher. Like, she was amazing. Like, oh my god. Anyways, so I had dance, and I guess that really lifted my spirit a bit. Like, even though I was grumpy, like I think I've only been grumpy or just out of it like 3 or 4 times in that dance class. But no, it was like, I think it was good. I mean, I was grumpy at first, but then like it just turned me around. I think we did yoga that day, but I don't know. um. So, but then right after dance class, which is known as sixth period for me, we have seventh period, which is the last day for at my old school, which is the last period, and my teacher, I I personally liked him because he rarely gave us homework. So I mean, it was pretty easy to get a grade because he gave us textbooks, and all of the answers on the worksheets that he did give us were on the textbooks. And you know, I thought I did pretty good. My grades in this class weren't the best just because, like, whenever I looked inside of the textbook for the answers, some of the answers were not there, and I can back. Well, I could back it up because, like, a lot of other people couldn't find some of the answers too. But like, there was like this trick. Like, he never really checked the homework, so they would like just write down random answers, and he would just give them 100% for that. But I wanted to actually learn sometimes. Sometimes. So, like, you know, I wouldn't like turn in with fake answers. Like, sometimes I would because sometimes I actually needed the grade. But other times, like, I would try to like actually find the answers. And if I couldn't find the answers, I would give up, and I just wouldn't participate in doing the homework. But yeah. uh but I'm like off track. So basically, one day, wait, it's the same. I think we had two sheets that we had to fill out, and we had like the study guide to use, so I didn't need the textbook. Two desks, like one here, like right when you walk in. So here's the door, and then there's a desk in front of it, and then it keeps like going back, and then there's like rows, like just one row, and then another row, and then like a mirror effect, and I don't know. But I would always sit on the first, because I'm a nerd, so I like to sit in the front. But I would sit in the first seat, but I would also sit in the back seat. Like, I never had assigned seats. In every single class that I was in, I would never actually sit in my assigned seat because I'm Joe. I don't need assigned seats. So I would sit in both seats. But this particular day, like, I mean, I've done this before, and he wouldn't really say anything except for maybe like three times. And so this in this particular day, he starts to get really like defensive over the chairs, I guess. um I sat on top of the desk that's here while my feet were in the seat of this desk, and I did this multiple times throughout the year, and in those multiple times he never said anything about it. But sometimes he would be like, hey, can you get down? And I would get down. But in this day, I really did not feel like taking orders from him or anybody really. So I still sat there. And then we started arguing, and I ended up calling him a name. And he wrote me up for calling him that name, which is really weird. I'm not going to say the name because... But I call my friends this all the time. My friends. And I mean, they don't care at all. And he was kind of, in a way, my friend. He was my teacher friend. So he wrote me up, and that really I don't think that they told my parents, like, the school, but if they did, oh well. I really got angry. And I didn't find out that he wrote me up until, like, Monday, because it was Friday. I didn't realize he wrote me up until sometime next week. I don't even, yeah.
Hey guys, so my camera died while I was recording. I don't really know where I was left off. I think I was talking about, I don't know. I know it was 8th period and the dude, teacher, and I don't know, hold on. I guess it's not completely dead, but it won't record anymore. Guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Ugh. I'm so glad you guys are here to wait with me. Well, since I have to wait like 2 minutes, I think, since I can't just like skip, I have to like hold down this button until it reaches however long it took to record this scene. I had to record twice because it stopped recording, and I guess now it's the 3rd time. So, I guess I could talk about another experience. On the first day of school, me and I think like 2 other kids, maybe 3, got, our schedules were messed up, so we all went to the same class, and we all ended up going to a whole nother class, which I was really happy about, actually. Not because like the teacher was like weird or something or anything. It was biology, actually. When we went to the office,
everybody got their schedules and they all went to the exact same classroom that I was going to, except I was last to get my schedule, and for some reason the lady thought that whatever work she was working on was way more important than me getting my schedule and going to class. So I had to wait way longer than any other person in line for like their new class schedule. And so when I got there, class started like, I think it took like 20 minutes. Maybe not that long, maybe like 10 minutes. But I mean, it was just really awkward knowing that because everybody went to the same classroom, so everybody was probably wondering what the heck took this guy so long. I mean, not everybody, like those 3 other people. Hold on.
And the thing that really irritated me the most is that I was doing the work.
Oh, yes. The thing that irritates me the most about that whole situation... Hold on, let me just finish. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it was just really awkward, and... I don't know. But, you know, I'm really glad that they messed up my schedule. Well, actually, no, I'm not glad that they messed up my schedule. I wish that they had just fixed it, and I had this... I wish that all of that could have been avoided, and I could have just been in the classroom that I was supposed to be in the entire time. But, you know, I'm glad that I did switch out of that first class. Because, not because the teacher was bad or anything, it's just, I had a lot of friends from middle school in that, class, and that was, one of them was like my best friend from that school. I guess I guess he's kind of like my best friend from that school. Like, there's literally nothing that he shouldn't know about me. I tell him everything that I tell Sarah, which is like, kind of weird, because he doesn't, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes he just makes me feel like we're not friends. Like, he's just really, really mean sometimes. But that's just him, and I accept him for that. But, anyways. So I remember now, it really made me angry that, that he confronted me about not doing the work. It really irritated me because he told me to do the work even though I was already doing the work. I was writing, I made it obvious that I was doing the work. Like, I wasn't just like looking down at the paper writing. I was in this position, reading and writing, and he says, "Joe, do your work," and that really irritates me because, like, maybe if you actually paid attention to your classmates instead of going on Facebook all the time, maybe you would notice stuff like that, you know? Anyways, I was written up, and that wasn't fun. But yeah, I never got down. I just sat right where I was, and he didn't care for some reason. Threatened to have some guy from security come take me, and that was really stupid. Anyways. So, that experience is done. I really like this angle. I should record this way forever now. What? Oh, shoot. I just realized I can't record like this forever now because I'm moving, so that beautiful lamp right there is not going to be in that position anymore because I'll actually have a ceiling lamp, which would be nice. I'm going to tell one more experience before I sign off. Who says that? Oh. I'm going to tell one more experience before I leave because it is... It's 4:58 in the morning, so you couldn't see that, I'm sorry. It's 4:59 now, and in the morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, I'm like not really tired, but you know, like my head kind of like hurts. I think because I'm straining my head because I'm like literally like I'm trying to like focus and stuff. Anyways, one more experience. Okay, so as you know, I'm a singer. If that's not clear from my video of me singing Titanium by David Guetta and Sia, you should go check it out if you haven't seen it. If you don't know, I'm a singer, so yeah. I was in my high school's a cappella group, Ladies and Gents. I mean, there were 3 a cappella... There were 3 a cappella groups in my school. There were the Bobromos, the Ladies and Gents, and Lucky 13. And I was lucky enough... and I was lucky enough to get inside of the Ladies and Gents. I hear that there were 30 people that auditioned. Oh wait, I actually talked about this in my collab video with Sarah. There were 30 people. I was told that there were 30 people who auditioned, and only 3 people got in, including me. I'm the middle finger. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I felt like I accomplished something. I spent today sleeping. I went to sleep at like 12 o'clock, and then I woke up. No, I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock, and then I woke up 10 o'clock a.m., and then I woke up at like 1 p.m., and then I went back to sleep because nobody was here. And then I woke up at 4 o'clock, and then I decided to go on the computer and just like watch YouTube and go on Facebook. Did my voice just get deeper? Anyways,